All over it. Anybody? Are you laughing at me?
Anybody?
Anybody wanna buy a heart? I love that song. Go listen to Buy a Heart by Nicki Minaj.
That was weird.
Featuring, oh my god, who's that guy?
Minaj.
Featuring some black guy.
I don't know. Hey, he's black.
You can tell by his
racist.
voice.
You're really racist.
That's not racist. I can tell that he's a dude by his voice, and you're not calling me sexist for that.
Sexist!
Fuck off.
Hi.
Well.
Come.
Two. No.
Third.
So.
Okay. It's Monday, February 9th.
Episode 192.
And our intro is from Regular Vlogger. And once again, we don't have a background. That's my fault for not... I know last week we said that we would have the studio lights by this week. That's because I went on the Maker website and they said that they send the checkout within the first week of February. Not reading the second part, I didn't realize that it said within the first 2 weeks of February I would be getting the check. So
You're talking loud.
Not at all. You just talk quiet all the time. And so anyway, that was my mistake. And sometime, hopefully this week, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we'll be back to the green screen. And if not, sometime within the second week of February, I will have the check and I will order the lights and I will get the lights and we will use the lights and we will use the green screen and
Intro from Regular Vlogger.
I said that.
Well, I did too. What the?
There's that.
That's the weekly random segment. Why'd you put it in the beginning?
Weekly random segment. We do that on Friday.
I thought we were... Alright, I guess we can do this first.
Alright.
Whatever.
So, I'll say it.
It was
what was this,
Maggie.
yesterday? As of... Alright, well, this is Monday. Friday. We saw the new SpongeBob movie, SpongeBob, The Sponge Out of Water, and so we wanted to give a little bit of a review. And warning, there may be spoiler alert, so if you're gonna see the movie and don't want to hear about it,
skip to like a few minutes from now.
No, I will edit in a time right here. I'll put it up right now. Skip to that time if you want to skip over the review.
Ooh, you're so nice.
And don't want any spoilers.
Yeah, do that. Okay. Oh, you put like all the different parts.
Yeah. So first, the intro to the movie.
Like the part when, Burger Beard was like chopping through all the plants on the island, and he got to that book. It was cool. It was mysterious, but they never really explained why the book is magical, why he needed the book, who he took the book from. He took it from like some skeleton. You don't know who it is, like a prince?
You're so taking what I was gonna say. I said that to you last night and brought you to the realization that they never explained that.
Yeah, and then I got mad at you for making me realize that because I didn't want to realize that because everything else about the movie's
in the intro, like, the book, it's like the most important part of the movie is the book because he like writes and it changes everything and they don't explain like where's the book from, who's that skeleton that he got it from, like who was that, why is it so, like, they didn't explain anything. Like a lot of times in movies what they'll do is they'll like have a beginning that's kind of like, whoa, what the heck's going on, and then later on in the movie you find out, oh, I get it now. That never happened with this movie. And that bothered me a lot. Intro to the conflict. I thought, personally, it happened way too fast. Within the first 5, maybe 10 minutes of the movie, the secret formula was being stolen from Plankton. Actually,
by Plankton, you mean?
Yeah, by Plankton. Within the first 10 minutes, I think that's when it was stolen.
Yeah.
Like, it just happened so fast.
I mean, in the episodes, that's how fast it goes.
So
I didn't think it was
not that
crazy.
I've noticed before. In the episodes,
Dude, episodes only like 15 minutes. Most of them. Some of them are half an hour.
I know. That's why I was surprised they made it happen so fast, because they had a whole 2 hours or whatever. It was an hour and a half.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, because it happens in the regular episodes, because Plankton can take the formula within 5-10 minutes, he's obviously capable of doing it. So I don't know why it's weird if he can do it in the movie.
Right. That's because they only have 15 minutes, because it's just one episode. This is a whole movie. It should have started out normal. It should have started out, SpongeBob is, I'm ready, going to work, and everything like that.
Yeah, it started off with that mysterious pirate.
It was, yeah,
Whatever.
It was weird. But, the climax?
The climax.
The climax, it was a really good, it was really good. I mean, it was like the secret formula to the Krabby Patty stolen.
Yeah.
They gotta go to our world to get it because the beard guy stole it.
Yeah.
That's
there
another
was like they time traveled multiple times and like it looks so cool.
Trippy.
I love how it looks. It's like the best part.
Another thing they didn't explain was how the heck did the pirate beard guy, how did he get the formula? Like, remember SpongeBob and Plankton were fighting over it and it just disappeared. And now all of a sudden this guy's got it.
Yeah,
The
he
guy in our
found
world.
it and like I guess he tried it and realized it was great and decided to.
But he didn't find it. Like, that was... Like, he acted like that was his goal, was to get the secret formula, and now he's got it. But how?
Well,
it just
like,
disappeared
he
from
was-
their hands.
He was writing the story. He like had that book that controlled what was happening. He like wrote that. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
But I don't know why
But
the
then
book
once again,
controls what
yeah,
happens.
exactly.
They should explain that.
Okay. The following action.
SpongeBob and Plankton like team up, and I think that's pretty cute. Like it's almost like a new ship, like bromance thing going on there. It's kind of cute.
The falling action. When they got it back and
It was good.
it was good. I mean, I think
Yeah. One
they
thing
got it back in a
that
good way.
one thing that concerns me is like towards the end things are getting back to normal, and
Well, so we're moving on to the ending now.
I mean it's sort of I don't know if it's a
The falling action was just when they got the formula back.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing much to say about that.
Yeah. Okay. Then, yeah, I'll get to what I was saying.
ending.
Towards the ending, like everything's going back to normal, and like one thing that happened was like they were selling Krabby Patties again and everything, and so everyone was ordering one. Gary got one, and like SpongeBob was like extra mayo, just like what you wanted, and so like Gary starts eating it, and then SpongeBob's like, ha ha, I know you're not the real Gary because he doesn't like mayonnaise. Aha.
Like,
Fuck
no, but like the way you say aha, like you have to be quiet. Aha! Like that, he yelled, man. You can yell.
Speak English. Yeah, and then like he lifts up Gary's like shell, and it's Plankton like using a robot that is designed to look like Gary, and he's just like, "Hey, I'm just trying to make things get back to normal." Like,
He doesn't
after
really
they had
care about
already-
stealing the formula anymore.
Yeah. Cause like earlier in the movie, he was saying like, "Oh, that's the old me. I don't care about that as much anymore. I care about TIM work now." You can say teamwork, and yeah. So like he is just gonna be stealing the formula from now just to go back to normal. He doesn't actually care anymore. He doesn't have the passion like in any future episodes. So that makes me feel really weird about it.
Yeah,
There's that.
yeah, that is kind of weird. And anything else? Personally, I know you don't think this, but the movie had a very different vibe than all the episodes. It was a weird vibe too. Like the whole thing with the time traveling thing. Like, yeah, it was cool, but it like with the music and tripping, like that's. I mean, not just that. Like, just overall, like, and part of the reason could be because we saw it in 3D, and the shadowing and like the animation of it is like much more high quality than the TV show.
Yeah, the animation's different, of course.
And so that could have been part of it, but it was so there's something about every episode of SpongeBob that makes it feel like a SpongeBob episode, and the movie did not have that feel for me. It was so weird and different for me.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. I don't really get what you're talking about. I mean, yeah, the animation was different, which we already knew it would be, and like Plankton seemed kind of out of character, but other than that, like everything was fine. Also, I know you probably didn't notice this because you don't care about these things, but like there were guys with normal body types. There were fat guys, there were skinny guys, it was on a beach.
Oh,
there were guys with normal body types. Every girl was skinny. I did not see one out of shape girl. Every girl was like hot, and that bothers me a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like they were advertising and they were saying that it was going to be hot, and they were showing that like specific girl in the bikini, that like brunette girl who was attractive, and I don't even think I saw her. Like, I think they took that out so it could be PG. Like, nothing was inappropriate really. Like, there were people in bathing suits, but they were just kind of in the background. Like, they were just being shown because they're on a beach. That's normal.
Yeah.
The only thing that wasn't normal was like, oh, the girls have that body type, and that's just not how it is in real life.
Yeah. A lot of times in trailers they make it look like something else is happening by putting two separate things together. Like, I'm sure the thing with the lady in the bikini and Patrick was like, oh, like,
yeah.
like,
Patrick did do that, but it was about ice cream.
You ruined it. Anyway, like, I'm sure that that chick doing that was just like a deleted scene, but obviously the trailer came out before the final product of the movie, so they didn't know it was going to be a deleted scene, so they put it in the trailer. But like, they put it together when really Patrick was talking about the ice cream, but in the trailer they make you think Patrick is talking about the girl. Although in the trailer actually it does show the ice cream, so like at first it makes you think Patrick is talking about the ice cream, because I mean you would think that, but then it shows the hot chick and then it's like, oh, that's like, that's what Patrick's talking about. Well, like, she's supposed to be, and like that's what Patrick's talking about. No. Also, the ending. One thing we didn't mention was the rap battle that was put together by Nice Peter and Epic Lloyd. And Nice Peter and Epic Lloyd made a very short cameo, but they were in the movie for like a split second.
Yeah, they were just kind of like, oh, what is in these burgers?
Oh yeah, they were like eating the burger, like, oh, what is in these?
Yeah, but then
and like when I saw them, I was like,
because at the end, the pirate, Burger Beard, who was the one who like stole the formula in the first place, was like, they put a frame in front of his face, like a picture frame, and he sang the theme song. So that kind of explains who the pirate is, like, in the theme song of every episode.
Mm.
And like the people who sound like children are actually seagulls singing along. So like they started singing that, but then the dolphin, who he was like involved with the time travel thing, like a super intelligent dolphin from I guess he's like from the future. I would think that like he like comes in and it's like, stop, you guys are so annoying, and then like him and the seagulls have like their rap battle.
Yeah,
and that's cool.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't SpongeBob like at all.
Yeah.
That was way off. I mean it was cool, especially because Nice Peter and Epic Lloyd put it together, but
yeah, I don't know. I mean, I knew it was coming, and I knew it wasn't gonna have like a SpongeBob-y kind of feel, really. But like, yeah, I don't know. I liked it.
Also, there was also a swear in it, and they put censored above the mouth, and like that. I don't know. I personally saw some parents in the theater feeling uncomfortable about that part.
Really?
Even though it's censored, it doesn't matter. It's clear that there's supposed to be a swear there. Yeah,
because like it pauses for a second when he says shit, and like it says the word censored like over his mouth.
Yeah. Anyway, we're making this really long. Overall, I made it sound like it wasn't a good movie. It was a great movie. I loved it. I just didn't think it was SpongeBob feeling like. It was different, but
I mean, we
definitely a good movie.
We mainly talked about our complaints, but like,
yeah,
those are my only complaints, and the rest of the movie was like perfect.
Yeah, it was-
I really think you should go see it if you haven't already. It's great.
all the really cheesy puns. There was a lot.
Oh my god,
of really
there were
cheesy
so
puns.
many cheesy puns, especially
So many.
like in the first few minutes. Oh my god, it was great.
Anyway, that's that. It's been that long.
How long?
15 minutes.
Damn.
So, let's move on to the questions, because we have 10 questions. Question number.
What?
Finskizzle asks, how do you like your toast?
Wait, didn't we have more than 10 questions?
What?
Did you purposely only put in 10 questions?
I didn't purposely only put in, but, like, the few that we skipped over
Yeah.
for certain reasons.
Okay. Yeah, there were some that, like, they were basically questions that we had already been asked, so we replied to them. And one was just, like, the answer is no, and then we moved on, basically. Because someone asked if we remember their first question. No,
Oh, yeah.
I don't. Bye.
Well, you brought up their question.
Anyway,
like my
it
toast.
varies. Like this morning, I had one piece of cinnamon bread and one piece of honey wheat bread, both like a little bit toasted, and I put jelly on the honey wheat one and peanut butter on the cinnamon one, and then I made a little sandwich, and that was delicious.
I didn't even realize you had two different things of bread.
Really?
Yeah.
But you took out the cinnamon bread, and I was like, wait, don't put that away. I want a piece.
Yeah, and then,
I
like,
took out a
I
piece
didn't
in
put
front of
together
you.
the fact that you put those two together.
Oh.
I mean, like, I know you put two pieces of bread together. I did not put together the fact that there were two different kinds of bread that you grabbed.
Yeah. It was just like a PB&J sandwich with, like, fancy bread, basically.
Personally, I just like my my toaster goes up to 5. I put it on 3.
I put it on 2.
Oh, you did?
I don't like my toast, like, really, really toasted.
I like it, like, mostly golden brown. Anything
Yeah.
past that is... But anyway, I had 2 things of cinnamon bread, put them in the toaster, waited, pop! Grab the toast, put it on a plate, and just spread peanut butter on both of them, and then just eat them separately.
Yeah.
That's it. That's how I usually wait a little bit, because, like, I like the peanut butter to, like, be a little, like, melted almost. Like, it's cool. It's like, warm.
Yeah,
and-
dude, I love when my peanut butter melts.
No. The best thing I have ever had in my entire life. Cinnamon raisin bagels, toasted with Nutella on top. The best
Dude.
thing I've ever had in my life. Oh, it was so good.
I don't eat Nutella anymore because I'm vegan and it's made with milk, but, like, I did love Nutella. I love mixing it with peanut butter. Maybe mixing it with peanut butter and jelly.
The Nutella melted pretty fast on the toast.
Really?
Oh, man, it was so good.
Yeah, Nutella is great. I don't know. I mean, it really varies. Sometimes I like margarine and some peanut butter. Sometimes I like peanut butter and jelly. Maybe jelly and cream cheese. Again, I'm vegan. I don't eat cream cheese anymore, but that's what I used to like, especially on bagels.
Yeah, like cream cheese on bagels is really good too.
With jelly,
Not with jelly, just bagel and cream cheese.
with strawberry jelly.
No.
Yeah. I also like a little bit of cinnamon sugar. That's like mostly sugar with just a little bit of cinnamon on, like, I don't know, maybe like peanut butter and margarine. It's good.
Oh yeah, sometimes I put like a little bit of butter on the toast before I put peanut butter on it. Just, I
Yeah.
don't know, it tastes good.
I always used to eat butter because, I mean, like, that was what we had in our house. But, like, when I went vegan, I started eating margarine, and I honestly like it better. It's like sweeter or something. It spreads so much easier.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it does.
It's lovely. Eat it every day. Not really. Question number
2.
Jacob Harrington asks, like the background, it's shiny. My wife would love it. Thanks, bro.
Thanks. This
It's
is
kind
probably
of our basement. I mean, his basement.
this is probably our best background that we've ever had.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Shout out to the
You know.
makers of this house for making us this.
and to all the viewers that have made backgrounds, they don't even compare
Yeah.
to how amazing this is.
You guys ain't shit.
I mean, and these 2 pieces.
Look at that
blue
elegant piece
tape
of
here
wood.
Just make it the background that it is.
Yeah, they pulled the whole thing together. Look at that elegant piece of wood.
I know. It's
shiny background. Got some,
you
got some
can't
bricks.
think about the little tape here. That's probably one of the most important.
Oh yeah, dude. That is beautiful.
Other than
right
that,
between the two pieces of wood. It's perfect. It's
beautiful.
perfect.
It's just beautiful.
Anyway, Jacob's question is, what do you hope to happen in 2015? A lot of good things.
Death.
Upon who?
Myself. And all the humans.
All the humans?
Distinction. Human distinction. No.
You mean extinction?
Did I say distinction? Extinction, sorry. What do I hope to... Oops. What do I hope to have
happy
happen?
things. I hope our relationship gets better.
Happy things. I hope...
I hope I can maintain my vegan diet throughout the whole year. Well, not just diet, but also, like, everything I buy. Like, I'm going to start buying things that weren't tested on animals. And... I mean, other than my prescription drugs, because the FDA requires that drugs are animal tested, and I can't really do anything about that. But I mean, like, facial wash, soap, any kind of cosmetics, I don't want that to be animal tested. And obviously, like, no leather or animal fabrics. I'm sorry.
You just go on and on. I hope to get my permit this year, sometime within the next couple of months. I plan to get it when, like, spring starts.
Yeah, I should probably do that too. We could go together.
I mean, you know, it's a big life-changing thing.
Yeah.
But
I should have done this like a year ago.
Well, I mean, I couldn't have because I wasn't 16 yet, so.
Yeah, but I mean, still, you could have done it in like August.
Yeah. But you know, it's a big life-changing thing. It's kind of scary, but I mean, we hang out a lot, you know? It's like we'll get to hang out, like, we'll be told no less often because we'll get to drive to each other's house.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, we'll get a permit, but we'll have to have somebody in the car. But I mean, once we get our license, like...
Especially since, like, my grandparents each have a car and, like, usually end up going out together if they go out, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and they don't go out that much, really.
I mean, that's literally, like, the only problem that we ever have with not being able to hang out is because of something about driving.
Yeah, and I mean that outside my grandmother's work, which is, like, pretty much just in the... Well, okay, she comes home at, like, 2:20, but... I don't know, it's, like, early in the day. And also church, which is also early in the day. Yeah, is that... Oh, yeah, I feel, like, guilty about driving with, like, a gas-powered vehicle because of the environment. But, I mean... I have my grandparents driving here kind of a lot anyway. What's the difference if they're driving or if I'm driving? True.
Question number 3. Yay! 220 asks, who's your favorite YouTuber?
Nature Nathan TV.
Wow, that's incredible. I was gonna say myself. Wow, we both have the same favorite YouTuber.
Wow.
It's incredible.
But it's just your Nature Nathan TV channel. I actually know your Blank Face channel, too.
I would say, for real, Rhett and Link.
Yeah, Rhett and Link are definitely up there for me. Jenna Marbles, Anna Akana, Epic Lloyd and Nice Peter.
Oh, yeah. Definitely ERB.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, I should just call them ERB.
I was just trying to stick with...
Because I don't mean their other videos.
You don't mean their other videos? You don't like their other videos?
I don't really watch them. I'm sorry.
The only reason I said Rhett and Link is because, like, who's your favorite YouTuber? Not YouTubers.
Well, Good Mythical Morning. I mean, it's one channel.
Yeah.
Well, technically, if you count Good Mythical More, it's 2, but...
But, like, what I'm saying is you went on to say Jenna Marbles, Anna, like... Not YouTubers.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Good Mythical Morning.
I was gonna end up just picking one. Okay. I was just kind of like getting out a list of ones who are really up there and then picking from there. Who else do I like a lot?
Everybody.
Anybody
want to buy a heart?
Yeah, I'll go with ERB.
Alright.
Ugh. Question number
4.
Finnskizzle asks, if you guys had a gaming channel together. Not saying you should do that. What would the channel be called? I have an interest in usernames, that's why I'm asking. I don't know.
Gaming channel. What would the channel be called?
Wickle and Tuta Games.
Yeah, I have no
Gamer
idea.
133.
What?
That would be our gamer name.
Wow, that's difficult. It would be called...
I don't know. I'm so bad at thinking of channel names.
Nerpsers.
Hence Pinky's Cupcake.
Nerpsers Gaming.
Nerpsers!
Nerpsers Gaming!
Because that's our initials. Nerpsers.
Nerpsers Gaming. I like it. N... Well, it wouldn't be spelled like our initials.
It wouldn't?
We would spell it out just for the purpose of people being like,
Nerpsers?
what does that mean?
Yeah.
Nerpsers. Nerpsers. Or Nerp. SEIRS? Nerpsers. Nerpsers.
Sure. I don't know.
We'd
Or
have
should
to figure that
should
out.
it be more like NRPSRS but spelled out? Like your gamer tag on Xbox is NRP
That's what I'm
spelled out.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, I thought you were trying to.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay,
Yeah.
so ENARPEE.
Yeah. ESSARESS.
NRP.
I guess.
Nerp SIRS. No, Nerp
That-
SRS.
No?
No, sorry. NRP SRS.
Exactly.
NRP SRS. All right, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it.
Spelled out
I
is
get it.
NRPSRS.
I get it.
Wow, we're confusing. It would be our initials.
Yeah. Gaming. Our initials gaming.
Yes.
Question number
5.
Magic Bolt 1 asks, will you guys ever have a really famous YouTuber on ERB parodies or Unscripted?
Ha, no, probably not.
Also, that was amazing that you guys got on ERB parodies.
I really can't see any famous YouTubers wanting to come onto Unscripted, but if they did, yeah,
Well,
that'd be fun.
If you're considering the guy that we had or the guys that we had on ERB parodies really famous YouTubers, then I'm very positive we could have a famous YouTuber, and possibly really famous. I mean, they have about 100,000 subscribers. They're just as famous as the ERB parodies, basically.
So, like, if we just had, like, Justin and Xander guest star at the same time, wouldn't we basically have ERBP guest starring? And then wouldn't that be having a
True,
famous
but
YouTuber?
I mean, yeah.
Would that count?
Yeah, I would.
I mean, if you're counting that, then I mean, probably. I don't see
It's a
why not.
possibility. How about
Yeah.
that?
I don't know. I thought you meant like 1 million plus.
Oh yeah,
Really
that's-
famous.
I would. That's what I would consider a famous YouTuber. I wouldn't even consider Rich Alvarez to be a famous YouTuber.
I don't even know who that is. How many subscribers do they have?
I just said 100,000
Oh, I'm sorry.
or about 100,000. I guess I would consider them kind of famous YouTubers.
Famous-ish.
Famous-ish YouTuber. But yeah, that's it. That's all.
I mean, you're like a little bit famous. Like, I mean, as far as whatever.
Yeah, well, and ERB parodies.
Oh, well, yeah. But I meant you.
Yeah, I see what you're
Being
saying.
just you. Question number
6.
Seaman1512 asks, would you rather eat 5 gallons of ice cream or drink 50
Of
liters
rice
of
cream?
soda?
Did you say rice cream?
Rice cream? Ice cream.
Did I eat 5 gallons of rice cream or drink?
That depends on one thing.
soda?
I'm vegan for the animals. I'm vegan because I'm guilty. I mean, because I feel guilty for what they have to go through. I feel bad. I feel empathy. So I would not want to buy 5 gallons of ice cream. I wouldn't want to purchase that to eat it. So, assuming that the ice cream is regular dairy ice cream, I'd definitely pick the 50 liters of soda. However, if we're talking about vegan ice cream that actually tastes really good, I would probably pick the ice cream.
This is actually a comparable one. I know that the last Would You Rather he asked, it was like, well, obviously this one.
Yeah.
It was,
yeah,
what was
this is
50 toxic waste and 500 ghost peppers or whatever?
Yeah,
that's what it was.
because ghost peppers are so much worse, and it
But
was
this,
like 10
this
times
is
less.
this is definitely comparable. It's difficult too.
Yeah. I mean, because soda's vegan and ice cream obviously isn't, so that's
I would say
for my
5 gallons
reason.
of ice cream.
even non-vegan.
Yeah,
You don't
I couldn't
care?
do 50 liters of soda. I couldn't. I just couldn't. I just couldn't. Just couldn't.
Just
Just couldn't. Question number
7.
Finn Skizzle asks, "Would you what do you
Who?
who do you think is the best beat maker from beats using ERB parodies?"
I don't know. I really don't. Like, I don't.
For
Keep
beats,
track
best
of-
beat maker for beats using ERB parodies. Just a thing.
Yeah, I don't like keep track of who makes the beats in those. I'm sorry. I really don't.
Oh man.
I have no idea.
I personally really like $20beats.com. I mean, we other than EDX Beats, who hasn't done beats lately, he's like our only like
Is there like a glare on the camera? Or no, that's just like the symbols on the camera. Okay.
he's our only like actual beat maker that like we know, we
Super
talk to, and like he makes custom beats for us. This is what I was trying to say. He makes custom beats for us. Other than that, we just buy beats that are already made.
Why don't you ever make beats? You're good at making beats.
Oh, like I talk about for ERB parody. It's like
Yeah.
in general, I was like,
Dude,
Are
you
you
make
kidding
beats
me?
all the time.
I know. That's why I was like, what? But yeah, they haven't asked me ever, so I don't know.
So offer. I mean, if you
don't-
want to.
I got plenty of deeds for making beats for Blinkface and stuff. If they ask me, I'll do it. But otherwise, I'm not gonna offer.
All right, fair enough. Question number
8.
Seaman 5 what?
512?
1512 asks, what would you do if I stopped asking questions and overall stopped talking to you guys? I'd be kind of hurt and maybe
too.
ask you if something was up, but if you never replied, then I would try to get over it and move on, basically.
Same.
I wouldn't forget about you, but I would try to get over it,
Yeah.
even though I'd really be wondering, like, did we do something wrong?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Ditto.
Yeah.
Why not? Question number
9.
Finn Skizzle asks, if you had the ability to change your custom channel or URL to anything you want, but only once and never have the ability again, what would you change it to?
Probably just Stevie, like youtube.com/Stevie.
Yeah, I would do Nathan. Or yeah, Nathan.
Yeah.
And then this channel, this channel would be Nathan. If you're watching this on Nature Nathan TV, it would be Nathan TV. Or
Yeah.
Nathan 2.
Yeah. I mean, I only have my one Pinky's Cupcake channel, and that would just be Stevie, I guess. I mean, I feel like that's a cool URL because Stevie's just like a really common name, and it's probably already taken. Even Stevie Smith is like common as fuck.
Yeah, true. So,
Question
What?
What? Oh, you didn't answer for Blinkface?
Oh yeah, I could do that. Well, I would just change it to just Blinkface. I don't know why it's not just Blinkface.
Yeah, that's probably not taken. Isn't it the official Blinkface?
Yeah, I have no idea why. That's weird. Yeah, I guess that's all I had to say. Next.
Okay. Question number
10.
What do you think is the line between trolling and cyberbullying?
I didn't put his name. Why didn't I put his name?
Oh, shit. I didn't notice.
The comment will be right here. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I didn't
you
put
can
your
see
name
the
when I wrote the
username.
comment, when I wrote the question. That happens sometimes.
What if
I
a
just
blind
forget.
person's listening to this?
What?
What if a blind person's listening to this?
I don't know then.
All right.
I mean, you just said Never mind.
I
Why?
don't think there's like a line between them. I don't think it's like one or another. I think there's sort of like a Venn diagram. You know what I mean? Like they overlap. You can definitely be both trolling and cyberbullying at the same time.
I think the line is if they straight up are telling you stop, you're bullying me. I don't like this. Stop. Then
True.
if you keep going, then that's considered cyberbullying. But if
But
they
you
don't,
could still be trolling while you're cyberbullying. Couldn't you be doing both?
no, I wouldn't consider that. But I would just consider it cyberbullying. If they are telling you to stop and if you continue to do what somebody has told you to stop, it is cyberbullying, not trolling.
All right.
And if they don't say anything, that's their fault. You're just trolling them.
I guess. Also, like, I think the intention comes into play a lot. Like, for example, there's a difference between going crazy and killing a bunch of people for yourself and terrorism. Because in terrorism, you are doing it to inflict fear onto others.
Oh, yeah.
Inflict terror. And it's kind of like that with cyberbullying. I feel like with cyberbullying, you're trying harder to inflict terror, inflict pain onto them. Whereas with trolling, not typically as much. You're maybe just doing it for yourself, maybe to like, I don't know, impress your friends or whatever the hell. Are you having like back problems?
Yeah, right here on my back. It hurts so much. I don't know why.
Why? I massaged you.
Not right there. That bone right there.
That bone?
That bone's
That
broken.
bone, though.
Yeah, I said my answer. You said your answer? I said my answer.
Yeah.
That's it.
How about you just don't even start trolling, because trolling can lead to cyberbullying real fucking quick.
Then, not my answer. What I think, that's not the case.
All right.
You could troll, and then right away they'll just be like, "Hey, what's up, man? Why are you doing this? You bullying me. I don't like this. Stop." Then you stop. Then that's it. Done with.
I don't know. Some people feel like really awkward about it. Like it feels like you're getting bullied, but you haven't asked them to stop.
Then, like I said, then I mean, I'm sorry this sounds mean, but like that's their problem. If they have a problem with straight up telling you that what's wrong, then that's your fault. They don't know what they're doing is bothering you unless you say it is.
I guess. All right.
Just what I think. That's
What you think.
That's just me. Thanks for watching episode number 192.
Comment your questions down below.
Make and send us backgrounds without any copywriting material, please. Size 1920 by 1080. And once again, you guys did terrific this week with questions.
Yeah, that was great. There were even some that we didn't end up using. And yeah, I love you guys.
And hopefully by Wednesday and or Friday, we'll have the studio lights and we'll be back on the green screen.
Yeah. We're filming Wednesday and
Listen to
Friday on
this.
a different day. We'll have different clothes and everything.
I'm about to blow your mind right now.
Okay.
You are gonna be so mad at the fans and the viewers. I am. I'm sorry. I'm kind of mad at you guys. We haven't had a third week now, right? Mm-hmm. We haven't used backgrounds. We've been sent 0 for all these weeks that we haven't had backgrounds.
Oh.
For people to
I thought it was going to be worse than that.
have a chance to send us backgrounds because we're really low. We've explained that. And no backgrounds from anybody. Not a single person.
Well, that's not cool, guys. If you want to see viewer backgrounds in the video, then you got to send viewer backgrounds to the video makers.
For the past...
I'm not mad. I mean, the backgrounds are for them.
Yeah, for the past...
They're
True.
made by you for you.
True.
If you don't want to make them, then they're not going to exist.
For the past 2 weeks, we've had 2 backgrounds left. We haven't used them for the 3 weeks, and we haven't been sent any, so we still have 2 backgrounds. I mean, that's unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's been so long. What's wrong with you guys? What are you doing? Pick up the pace. Let's go. You're picking up the pace of the questions. Why do you pick up the pace? This is the background.
Yeah. I mean, it's like going to a slut parade naked and expecting not to get raped. Totally kidding.
That's so true.
Are you serious?
I'm kidding.
I'm totally kidding. That was highly offensive. I had to say it though. Shut off the camera, Nathan.